There's not much I can do. It's dark. I will manually get some more stone. And actually, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, well, I've got an electric mining drill. Is there any, like, bigger deposits of stone? There's quite a bit of stone here. I mean, we could probably actually start extracting some stone. Okay, let's do it. We're going to start extracting some stone because we can actually make walls. We can smelt the stone, and we can make stone walls, which maybe will hold those aliens at bay, even if it's just for a little while. Okay, if we pull up it on here, we'll get 3.7k stone, which is not amazing, but it's, you know, it's not bad either. It'll do for now. Okay, we'll make some more transport belts so that we can shift it all up here. And we'll empty these out as well. And grab some copper plates and some more iron plates while that stuff is crafting. And then we should be good. I mean, we could probably set up a factory to make transport belts as well. Because before long, we're just going to have so many fucking iron plates. It's like unbelievable. Alright, let's run some power down here. We'll connect it up to, like here. I guess we could do something like this. I like to have these things straight, but it doesn't always work out that way. Okay. We'll get it coming out here like this, and then we'll just like shove it into a box, like around here, I guess, like here. There we go. Shove it into a box here. Let's also have a picker or an inserter there. We'll make one of these like electric ones, inserter, and we'll have it come off here and go into there, and we'll need to power it up too. That's fine. Where can we put this power pool? It's like here. Here. It's a bit more straight there. Okay, perfect. There we go. So we're collecting stone, and we've just unlocked logistics. Wow. We can have a splitter and an underground belt. Those are pretty cool. Actually, the splitter is like key to getting a lot of iron plates in the early game in this game, I've found. Okay, turrets is next. We're going to go for turrets next. We need 10 potions. I've got 9. Holy shit, I can't believe I actually have 9. We'll make one more and we'll shove them all into the science machine so that we can get to turrets very quickly. And then when that's done, we can branch off a bit. We can ramp up our iron plate manufacturing and get even more, which is going to be fantastic. How many copper plates do we have? Shit, we got tons of copper plates. It's crazy. Literally drowning in copper plates. I mean, I don't know if you're anything like me. Sometimes I say things and then I contemplate what I've just said and envisage what I just said, and actually I've just had this horrific imagery in my head of myself drowning in a pool filled with iron plates, and it's not nice, actually. I'm just like imagining myself getting cut on all the corners and it not being very comfortable at all, and actually now I feel a bit sick. I might have to take a break in a minute. But in the meantime, let's ramp up this iron plate production. Okay. What are we going to want? We're going to want probably something to come up along here. Like, I like doing it like this. Okay, well, for now, we're going to actually just shut down production. So I'm going to tear all this stuff down, and we'll replan it so that it's a little bit more efficient. And pick up everything that we've got so far. That's great. We'll move this pole here, too. Okay, so we'll have it come down like this. Okay, and then we'll have it split. We're going to have it split off here. So we'll make a couple of these splitters as well. We're going to need a couple more stone furnaces, smelters. So we'll have 3 of these at least, I guess. What else do we need? We've got more than enough of these. Oh no, we don't actually. We're going to need a couple more transport belts. Let's get as many as we can. And then we're going to probably need... Do we need more boxes? No, we're going to need a few more inserters though. Okay, fine. That's great. Okay, while that's all crafting up, we'll have this splitter come here. That's going the right way. Yeah, that is going the right way. Okay, perfect. So we'll have a line that goes like a main line like that, and then all of these splits will come off like this. So the split comes off. Oh, look at that. Turrets researched already. That's great. That'll be the next job. All right, automation next. We can unlock assembling machine 1 and a long-handed inserter. I've never actually used these long-handed inserters. I don't know what the advantage of using this over the other ones are. But assembling machine is basically like our first factory block where we can actually make, well, these potions, for instance, amongst other things. Fine. We'll go for automation. We're going to have to craft some more potions. I'll do that after, though. Okay, so this will be the first break-off. This break-off will come down like this. And then we'll be met with an inserter, which will pick stuff off the line, shove it into a smelter, have another inserter pick it out of the smelter, and then shove it onto a conveyor belt which is like another main line, like a parallel main line to this main line up here. And this one at the end will just have an inserter that picks off all of the metal plates and then shoves them into a box. So we can get a couple of these. It'll be pretty cool, actually. So we want to have another smelter here, another smelter here, and then we probably want to have more splits coming out this way as well. So if we have like a splitter come out, say here, splitter, that should be fine, and then we can have something like this come down. Is that gonna be enough? Should we just have it like come straight down like that? Might be even better, actually. Perfect. And then we can have another one here. Look, if there's ever anything on the ground here, you just press F when you're close to it and you just pick it up. Your guy like manually picks it up. It's pretty cool, actually. Okay, so we want to have this one like that. Is that gonna work? I think it's gonna work. Okay, great. We'll have that, and then we'll have this twist down. Perfecto. Okay. So, we just need a couple more inserters. We need 4 and 5. I think that's enough. Is that going to be enough? And then we just have to power up the whole thing as well. Holy shit. Imagine how many iron plates we're going to have at the end of this. It's going to be crazy, okay? We'll have that like that, have that like that, and then we'll have this one at the end here. And we can just always move this stuff as well. If we want to extend this and have even more, this main line where all the ore is going to come out, we can have multiple mining drills feed into that as well, so that should be fine. I think one drill for 3 smelters is probably just about okay. We might run out of ores, but we'll have to see. Look, we'll pick up all these ores too. We'll just shove them into one of these furnaces. And we're also going to need some coal. I'll just grab some coal from my trusty coal box here, of which fucking we have tons. Look at how much coal we have. It's crazy, okay? We should be able to get a full stack into each one of these, which will be nice. Perfect. And perfect. That one's already smelting, and now we just need a little bit of power. Okay, perfect. We'll have a power line here like this, and then we'll have one. Can we? Is that? Will that? No? Okay. We'll just have it like come over to here, and then have one come down like that, and one down like that. Okay, perfect. Nice. Oh, and we need another one. We just need one more to be beside this one so that it powers that picker. Perfect. Look at that. We now have a whole bunch of shit. We have no actual ore coming out though. Don't worry. We'll get that. We'll get this ore coming out. It'll be fine. Look, we'll hook it all up. Perfect. Okay. Now we're rocking. So, we now have a system whereby ore gets split 1 for 1. So, it's going to come here. It's going to split it. It shouldn't be splitting it like that much. Okay, it's not now. Perfect. Splits. Goes through. Splits. Goes. So, see what it's doing? It's letting one go out on the top track, and then it's splitting the other one down onto the bottom track. So, one will always come up through here and get through here and then go through here. And then, look, hopefully, within due time, we'll have like a nice queue of ores here to be picked by... What's going on? These fucking things aren't picking. Oh, I see. It's because of this. Look, once that goes underneath 5, it'll start picking. Is it 5? 4? Let's pick. 3? No? Pick? No? Maybe it just needs to be empty? I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, there we go. It's finally worked. Okay, excellent. Great. The whole thing is working now, and we have many, many plates coming off the line. And actually, the line doesn't need to be... There we go. That'll make sure that it gets all of them now. Look, it's within range. Look at that. This thing is like at peak efficiency. There's just enough plates coming off the line now for this thing to just be constantly swinging around like some sort of massively perverted robot. It's like Leisure Suit Larry in robot form, just swinging everywhere. Look, it just cannot stop swinging. And look at that. The results are that we just get tons of these iron plates, which we need. We desperately need. And then we've got all this ore that's coming through. Actually, I don't think we needed that splitter right at the end, because we're just going to have like a bit of a backlog of extra ore. So maybe what we could actually do is just remove this last splitter and then just connect this up so that this is the last little, there we go, like that, so that we don't have it all accumulating here. Perfect! There we go. We have some sort of machine. Ah, it's amazing, isn't it? Look at this. It's just like Dig and Rig. Remember in Dig and Rig when you had to make like the conveyor belts and you had the vacuum cleaner and it all worked together so that the minerals went back up to the top and stuff? Fucking awesome. I mean, look at this. It's just so cool when it all starts working together. This one we don't really need to do so much because we don't actually need lots of copper plates at the moment. Iron plates, definitely we need tons of, so it's good to have this system. Copper plates, not so much. So we'll leave this one sort of as it is for now. We don't need to have like this massive system that we've set up here. And in actual fact, we could probably do with another mining drill because look at, we've actually got some delays in waiting for ores to come through. Look, they don't come through quite fast enough. So let's do it. I mean, we might as well fucking do it. We might as well have just tons of iron ore coming out of the ground, being shipped into this stuff. It'll be great. We're going to have to knock out this power pole because it's right where we're going to build the next one. But that's fine. That's not even the pole. Just started mining randomly some... Where's the pole? Pole. Okay, there. I got the pole. Okay, we're going to put the pole here instead. And then this new mining drill we're going to set up here, which is going to yield 15k. Can you believe that? Okay, and this is simple. Watch this. We can just have this hooked down like that. And then look, it just feeds on to the main one. And we can do that over and over and over again. Look at that. Like, I can even ride it. Look, through excitement, I can actually ride on my own conveyor belt. That's fantastic. Look at that. We have many, many iron ores now being filtered in through this system. Pretty fucking cool. Excellent. Okay, how are we doing here? Not too great, and there... Well, not too great again. We should have just a ton of coal here. How are we doing for coal? We're doing good. We should probably look at getting a electric mining drill set up there so that we don't have to run back up and get coal. And, of course, we're going to need tons of electric poles to run up there as well. Let's just get a ton of these made. And then while we're running up there, we can possibly have, what's it, automation? How many do we need? 10. Okay, so we just need 10 of these. Add that to the queue, and they can be crafted while we're up here replacing this. Oh, this is going to be great. Shit. Okay, get rid of this. Get rid of some of these trees that might be in the way, like this one and possibly this one. Trees in the way. Perfect. This is going to yield us 14,000 pieces of coal. Excellent. God, that is fantastic. And we're going to have to power it up. Look at this. We can run the power lines alongside the track. Look at this. We can have like these massive gaps in between as well. It doesn't matter because there's like nothing out here. This is just like some barren wasteland. We can have that come like that all the way down-ish to here. And then it down again. Perfect. And then cross over here, and then presto. Almost presto. Presto. It's hooked up. It should be hooked up anyway. Power should be feeding through to this machine up here. It is. Look at that. Even more coal coming off the belt now, which is fantastic. If we ever need to fuel, well, we do need to fuel. We shouldn't need to fuel machines much anymore, but we definitely need to fuel these stone furnaces, and of course we need to fuel these boilers as well.